Chelsea, I got to tell you about all the great things I just thought about the show. Hold on, let me look through this. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Chelsea, this is great. No. Hold on, let me finish telling you about this. Hold on. Chelsea, this is a big deal. Hold on a second. I was looking through these papers. I think it's going to be an awesome idea when it comes to things. What?
From the heart of Houston, it's fun, it's engaging, it's Chattin' with Chelsea. She's Daytime's new bestie. Here's your host, Chelsea Edwards.
Come back to me. Hey, besties! Welcome to another Chattin' with Chelsea. And yes, it is true. Your eyes do not deceive you. I changed my hair. Yes, I lost about 3 pounds in just a few hours. Now, let me tell you. Now, if you know me from doing Houston's morning show a while back, this is what you're used to. This is how you met me, with the curly fro blowing in the wind while I'm reporting in some storm, right? But, things got busy. Things got really busy. I wanted a break. I wanted something low maintenance where I could just get up and go. So I hit up my bestie from Braid Bar Houston, and she put some locks in my hair. Those are faux locks. We'll explain all that later. But here we are, fast forward a year later, and I was ready to have my fro back. So here we are. We're going to talk about my journey, but also give you some tips to help you maintain healthy hair as well. Okay, but first, let's start with growing your hair. This is a before and after of my hair length, before and after the locks that I got put in. So, of course, I had to bring my forever and always, my ride or die, my bestie who has been playing in my head for 20 years. 20 years. Monica Okolo of Braid Bar Houston. I thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
I know it was a lot. It's been a lot of work. But let's talk about Braid Bar Houston. How'd you get started? How long you been running?
I got Braid Bar Houston started when the laws changed, so people who specialize in like natural hair could just start, outwardly promoting their businesses and services.
Mm-hmm. You specialize in the locks, like the faux locks that I had. We call those Phoenix locks. And what else do you do?
I also do knotless braids and natural styles if people want things like, you don't always have to get the hair added in. So anything that people usually send me a picture of, I try to recreate if it's in my span.
Okay, so all kinds of braids and things. We call those protective styles.
Yes.
So for people who aren't familiar, how do they help protect our hair?
Okay, so protective styles can help in keeping moisture in your hair. You have to add the moisture, of course. And it also is a good thing to put in your hair if you don't want to have a lot of breakage. So you can always put a protective style in, keep it moisturized, and it'll help you retain length.
And so what are some things that people need to keep in mind before they get braids or locks or anything like that? Because some people have gotten these styles and they didn't get the hair growth.
Right.
They may have had some breakage.
Right.
So is that determined by who is doing their hair?
It's several factors. So it could be also who's installing it. You want to make sure it's not tight and that you're not uncomfortable when it's being installed. You want to make sure that you have cleaned your hair properly and added the moisture in, because your hair is going to be tucked away and not visible most of the time. That's what makes it a protective style.
Now, I got to toot your own horn because you trained under Dr. Carey.
Yes. She is just an amazing person. She is a trichologist. She's the director of education at Sacred, which is Beyonce's new hair care line. So she has taken us on her journey as well, and she is also the creator of Goddess Locks. So she has that patented, and so she taught us how to create that style, how to maintain, put it in, take it down.
And I also want to let people know we did do retwists or redos during this year process.
Yes.
So that was just something else to make sure that my hair wasn't getting too tangled and locked up?
Yeah, so sometimes this style can start getting, I don't want to say heavy, but it'll start creating a little bit more tension. So it's good to get a retouch. So you don't want to go 3 months and you didn't get anything done to it. You still have to maintain it. And people think with the human hair that's added on that I don't have to do anything to it. You do.
Okay.
You still have to treat it like you would your actual human hair. So you want to tie it up. You want to comb, and you want to make sure you're adding moisture into it.
All right, so when you get these locks and braids in, how do you keep them nice, keep them fresh? How often are you doing washes and things?
You should wash your hair at least once, once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, you can get away. Depends on what your preference is. But a clean scalp is what helps you have healthy hair growth. You still have to like tie your hair up at night. I suggest to my clients that they spritz their hair with water or leave-in, like their favorite leave-in, and then they can just oil their scalps with my oils that I most of the time send them home with.
Okay, yeah, because I'm a low maintenance girly. I feel like the only thing I really did was throw some oils, your oils in my hair. So we're going to talk more about hair growth and, you know, what you got going on that helps with that right after this commercial break. We'll be right back.